Hey guys, it's been a couple days since I've made a video, so I thought I'd make one while I'm laying here just feeling bleh. It's like I feel like I want a nap, but I can't fall asleep. But I guess that's the aspects of depression. The great, wonderful world of depression. I have stuff that I need to do, stuff that I want to do. I just don't have the want to do it. I actually got paint to paint my stepdaughter's room for her, and we're supposed to get her this weekend, and I wanted to have it done for her when she gets here, but I don't know if it's gonna happen just because I feel like bleh. I mean, serious bleh. I don't know. Depression sucks because it controls so much. It's like everything that you want to do, that you love to do, it kills it. I mean, it takes it away, and all you want to do is lay here. And I don't know, and it kills me because, a lot of people, they get to sleep a lot through binge eat or binge eat. No, that's what I do. They get to sleep a lot, or they get to where it affects their appetite. Well, depression affects my appetite, but I binge eat. And that sucks because that causes you to gain weight. So, shopping sucks, and that, completely just bums you out too, which is part of the reason why I'm bummed out now, is because I had been watching some videos from Glitter and Lasers. She's such a wonderful, I just love watching her, and I love the clothes she picks out. And I fell in love with this hoodie thing from Amazon that she showed. And I got it. And I was so excited, and I don't get excited over clothes. I'm not one to get excited over clothes. It's not that often that I feel the need to, I gotta have that kind of thing when it comes to clothes. So, when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I gotta have this. And so, with the help of my mom, I got it. So, it got here on Monday. And today is Wednesday. So, Monday, I'm all excited. And I go to try it on. And it will not fit my arms. And it will not fit my shoulders. And it will not fit my chest. And I got a size bigger than what I normally wear. And it kills me because fashion designers just don't take in consideration that, when you're plus size, you don't have stick arms. And you don't always have little boobs. Because I don't have little boobs. And I don't have little arms. And and my mom even tried it on, and she's like 5 sizes smaller than me. And it was really tight on her arm too. So, and she was like, the armhole is absolutely uncomfortable. And it kills me. And I guess that's why I don't really like shopping, is because it's a big letdown when you find something that you like and then you can't wear it because it's not really made for a plus size person. And I watch all these videos and they talk about affordable shopping. And, I go look on these websites and it's not affordable shopping. Not for somebody who is on the lower end of the pay scale. $7.50 an hour. Yeah. After I pay all the bills, I'm lucky if I have money left over to go places that I need to go and get groceries. But, and it sucks because, I see all these cute things that people are wearing and I want them, but I just can't afford them because I guess they think all fat people have money. It's not the case. But I don't know. Maybe one day things will fall into place and I'll actually be able to afford to do the things that I want to do because, I would like to find a place that is really, truly affordable plus size clothing. And when I say plus size, I mean, like, I guess anybody that would fall into the class of 16W and above. And when I say affordable, I'm saying like anywhere between $15 and $20 for a pair of jeans. Not like 35 to 50, because that's ridiculous. It doesn't take that much to make a pair of jeans. And I used to get these awesome pair of jeans at Walmart. They were made by Faded Glory. And I loved them. I mean, and they were like $17. And for some odd reason, Walmart were carrying them. And it like completely bummed me out because those were the best jeans ever. They had the right amount of stretch. They didn't gap out in the back. They fit wonderfully. And they were comfortable. I mean, even though they were tight, they were comfortable. But they quit carrying them, which completely sucks. So it's the simple things of, oops, dropped the remote, of, how little it takes to cause depression to take its hold. I'd been having really good days, going out, doing things, and I was, it was okay. I felt good. I felt like I needed to go out, and I wanted to go out. But since having, this issue with the shirt, the hoodie, it's just like I have no desire to even get off my couch. And I had gotten, like I said, the stuff to fix my stepdaughter's room up for her. And now she's going to be here this weekend, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done. Just because I don't want to. I mean, just depression sucks. Yeah, I'm on medication for it, but, it doesn't really seem to help all that much. I've been on several different kinds for it. And, none of them really and truly seem to fully help. They help a little, but they don't, like, to me, they don't make me feel like I think they should. And it's just so discouraging. I mean, I've been dealing with depression basically my entire life. And I would go through down periods, and then I would have periods where I was fine. But just here lately, it just is, the past 4 years, it's just been so hard to get out of the rut that depression puts you in. I don't know. I take my medication, I go talk to counselors, I do all the stuff I'm supposed to do, but, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel right. I mean, it doesn't feel like I'm getting any better. So it's like, what's the point? I guess I am getting some better because I'm not so depressed to the point that I'm, thinking about ending it all. because it's just so miserable. I don't feel that way anymore. And I used to. And I know, oh no, she's going to talk about suicide. Well, you know what, guys? It's a factor when you're dealing with depression. It is a huge factor when you are depressed, because you feel so useless and worthless, and like, nobody wants you around, nobody cares. And and it's even worse when you are alone all the time, like I am. Like, I'm basically alone. You might as well say 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, unless I decide to go to my grandmother's and spend time with her and my mom. I mean, I have a roommate, but, she has absolutely nothing to do with me. She comes home and she goes straight to her room and she stays in there and sits and plays on the Xbox. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against playing Xbox. I like to play video games, but the point of her living with me was so that she could be here to spend time with me and motivate me to get up and do stuff to make me feel better. And I feel exactly like I felt before when I lived completely and totally alone. I mean, I'm still alone. And it hurts, because, she's supposed to be my best friend. But, wouldn't a best friend do what she agreed to do when she moved in here instead of being up some guy's rear end? I don't know. I'm having a day where I am just so down and irritable. But, back to suicide. I've been there. I've been on the verge of it. I have thought millions of times about doing it. I've even planned it all out. But I don't do it. And I simply don't do it because I've seen firsthand what it does to a family who has survived someone who has committed suicide. I'm going to pause it right there for a minute. Okay, sorry. The roommate came home. Didn't want Ginger's yapping to interfere with my recording. But yeah. So where was it? Oh yeah. Suicide. In 2008, my father committed suicide after a lifetime of dealing with his demons. He suffered from a mood disorder and depression and anxiety, just like I do. He would have been 60 the year that he died. And seeing the damage and the toll that it has taken on my family, that's enough to motivate me not to go through with my plans. Oh, look, there's little Ginger. She's going to make an appearance in the video. When we lost my dad, our family fell apart. I guess you could say he was the glue. Ginger, honey, you're in the way, baby. You're cute and all, but you can't be blocking the video, honey. Look, look, they can see you right there. Look, all cute. All cute in your video. There you go. Okay. I guess my dad was the glue that held us all together, and he hid his demons and his problems from anybody, that wasn't super close to him, but up until, whoops, up until I began to have my problems and not know how to deal with them after he left, or, after he died. We finally realized, what was wrong with my dad, because I was doing the same things he would do. And, and it hurts that he didn't think that we would love him just as much as we did if we would have known what was wrong with him. Because, we would have. I mean, I thought my dad was the strongest man in the world. And literally destroyed me when he committed suicide. I didn't want to believe it, because he was the strongest man in the world. I didn't want to believe that he would leave us that way. So guys, if you're out there thinking about that, no matter how you feel, like, even if you feel nobody cares about you, nobody would miss you if you were gone, or, nobody wants you around, that's not true. Don't listen to that. Do not listen to your head telling you that. It is not true. Because there are people out there that love you. There are people out there who would be destroyed and devastated if you were to kill yourself. So please, 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 if you're feeling that way, talk to someone. Get help. They have the 1-800 suicide hotline. Call them. Get it to where you can talk to somebody. Please, please don't take yourself away from your family and friends and destroy them and devastate them, because you will. You will break their hearts no matter what you think, no matter how you feel, you will break their hearts. No matter what your head is telling you, no matter what depression is telling you, it's not true. It's not true. Oh my God, it's so not true. So please, 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 talk to somebody. Get help. It's worth it. Because I know what it's like to feel that way and to be at rock bottom and ready to literally end it all. And I know what it's like to live after someone that you love has killed themselves. And I don't, that hurt that you would leave behind, it's not something people get over. Because, it's like, why didn't my daddy know that I loved him and that I needed him here? Why didn't he know that? I mean, why didn't he know it? But his head had convinced him that no one needed or wanted him around. So he ended it. And he destroyed our family. He has left me alone to deal with all of this, on my own. Because My mom doesn't understand. She tries. She tries really, really hard to understand it. She can't. She doesn't even have the first idea. But he did. And he took that away too. So please, please, don't ever let that win over you. Because there are people out there who love you, who need you, who want you around. Don't break their hearts. You're wanted, you're needed. You are loved, no matter what. Remember that. I know it's hard, trust me. I know that is hard. I deal with it on a daily basis. But with that, I'm going to end my video here. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye.